In 3 and 4 is Mr. Glee. Mr. Glee back a couple of metres from the gate, now starts to wind up to take up its position, but will be back about 3 metres, maybe 4 metres as the gate releases. Marcy Star was first to break the line from the Panthers preliminary, and Mr. Glee is back last of all. So the field of 4 try to sort themselves out pretty quickly with Marcy Star taking up the running. Preliminary presses on in the breeze and looks for the lead, and Panthers is third, and 4th was Mr. Glee. Marcy Star's in front. From up on the outside of it now was preliminary, and in 3rd spot the Panthers and Mr. Glee. They come into the home straight, 7.4 lead time, and preliminary just shading Marcy Star inside, and taking up the running was preliminary. So preliminary now leads for Kima Frenning, 29.9 that first quarter. Marcy Star second, and third around them goes Mr. Glee, and 4th the inside was the Panthers. They swing out of the straight, 900 metres to go, and preliminary leading the way from Marcy Star, and third up on the outside was Mr. Glee, now facing the breeze, and 3 back on the pegs and tucked away the inside was the Panthers. Second quarter 31-2, 61.1 the first half of the last mile, and preliminary given a little bit more rain by Kima Frenning, 5 metres clear. Getting out into the open now was the Panthers. It sprints up very quickly, gets into second spot within 1.5 metres of preliminary. 3 metres away to Marcy Star, starting to be shaken up, and Mr. Glee is last. Past the 400 metre mark. They went 28.7 off the back. Preliminary leading the way, but Panthers on the outside laying down the gauntlet. They've sprinted clear of Marcy Star and Mr. Glee. The two of them turn into the home straight, locked together, with on the outside the Panthers getting up a hand of preliminary, who can't respond at the moment, and the Panthers drew 2 metres clear, and the Panthers is coming away to score by 2 metres. Second, preliminary, about 25 metres away. Third, Marcy Star, just ahead of Mr. Glee. 28.8 the final quarter, a mile rate of 158. Number 1, the Panthers saluting from 3 preliminary, 2 Marcy Star and 4 Mr. Glee. 1324 are the numbers, 1324. Race time was 26.1, 261 race time. Mile rate of 158. 158. Last mile in 158.7. 158.7 was the last mile. 158 mile rate, 158.7 last mile. Last half in 57.6. 57.6 last half. Last mile in 158.7, last half 57.6. 3 metres by 25 are the margins. 3 by 25 are the margins. Race time 261. Mile rate 158. Last mile 158.7. Last half 57.6. 3 by 25. 3 by 25 are the margins. 1324. The winner won the Panthers. Second 3 preliminary. Third 2 Marcy Star. Fourth number 4 Mr. Glee. Race time 261. Mile rate 158. Last mile 158.7. Last half 57.6. The margins are 3 by 25 on trial number 5.